As the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky with shades of amber and violet, Rajesh decided to take a walk along the riverbank. The air was filled with the scent of wildflowers, and the gentle rustling of leaves played a soothing melody. It was one of those evenings where time seemed to stand still, and every moment was filled with an ethereal beauty. As Rajesh strolled along, he noticed a figure by the water's edge. She stood alone, her reflection shimmering in the rippling water. Drawn by an inexplicable pull, Rajesh approached her. She turned to face him and their eyes met. Her gaze was intense, her eyes a shade of brown so deep they seemed almost black. They held a mysterious allure, and yet there was a sadness in her expression, as if she carried the weight of untold sorrows. "Hello," Rajesh greeted her, his voice soft yet curious. "I haven't seen you around here before." She offered a small smile, her lips barely curving. "I'm Priya," she replied, her voice as gentle as a whisper, yet filled with a strange resonance. "I recently came to Aravpur. I don't usually venture out much, but today felt different." Rajesh felt an immediate connection, as if their souls had known each other for an eternity. "It's a beautiful evening to be out," he said, trying to keep the conversation light, though he was deeply intrigued by her. Priya nodded, her eyes drifting back to the water. "It is," she agreed. "There's something magical about the twilight. It's as if the world holds its breath for a moment." Rajesh found himself captivated by her words and the quiet strength in her voice. "Would you like to walk with me?" he asked, extending his hand, unsure if she would take it. For a brief moment, Priya hesitated, but then she placed her hand in his. Her touch was warm, and it sent a shiver down Rajesh's spine. As they walked along the riverbank, they talked about everything and nothing, sharing pieces of their lives in the fading light. Rajesh learned that Priya had moved to Aravpur to escape a painful past, seeking solace in the quiet town. She spoke of her love for books, her passion for painting, and the dreams she once had. In turn, Rajesh shared his own stories, his childhood memories, his love for music, and his hopes for the future. With each step they grew closer, their hearts opening up to one another in the twilight's embrace. By the time the last rays of the sun had disappeared, they found themselves sitting on a bench, watching the stars begin to twinkle in the night sky. "Thank you for this evening," Priya said, her voice barely above a whisper. "I don't remember the last time I felt this at peace." Rajesh smiled, feeling a warmth spread through him. "Maybe it's not just the evening," he suggested. "Maybe it's the company." Priya's eyes sparkled, and for the first time Rajesh saw a glimmer of hope in them. "Maybe it is," she agreed. And so, under the starlit sky, two souls found solace and a new beginning in each other's company. In the quiet town of Aravpur, a twilight tale began. A tale of healing, of connection, and of love. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tales of romance and wonder. Until next time, keep dreaming and believing in the magic of love.